Welcome back to Inside the Huddle. I'm Mike Joseph for the Lafayette Sports Network and GoLeopards.com. The Lafayette Leopards coming off a bye week this week. That means they had 2 weeks to prepare for the Fordham Rams up in the Bronx. So this is going to be a good game. Fordham always tough. Do not pay attention to the 0-5 record. Lafayette coming off a loss 2 weeks ago up at Columbia. A very disappointing loss, one where they just didn't take advantage of some of the opportunities and didn't really play defense like they should in the secondary. But today, we're going to talk about two outstanding areas Lafayette has been in the Patriot League in red zone offense and red zone defense. They're both number one. So in other words, they're scoring. 20 opportunities, 14 times Lafayette has gotten into the end zone. 12 of those being touchdowns. They followed up with 2 field goals. Got to be better there in that area as well. So red zone offense. Well, how are you good in the red zone? Well, red zone offense starts with being able to run the football. So guys like Jamar Curtis and obviously Troy Bruce got to get it going in the red zone. So we have to be able to run the football inside, which means we have to be able to get double teams and get some push. Lately, we haven't getting a lot of push. We've been getting a little bit of penetration. So we have to be able to get up to the second level here and then using our tight end or H-back to get a little bit of push so that inside, allow him to find it inside, pop it to the outside, be able to run the ball in between the tackles. So the number one key in the red zone is being able to run the football, which opens up the RPO attack. And the RPO attack comes from obviously inside the 20-yard line. You want to be able to attack. So again, I always talk about how in the red zone, the field gets wider than it is long. Okay, so if you're at the 20, the field is still 53 yards wide, but at that point, it's only 30 yards deep from the 20-yard line. So safeties can sit on the goal line. Linebackers and corners can now sit on route. So you have to be able to draw people away. So if you get in a situation where you want to run that double slant, which has been a great opportunity for both Persing and Eli on the outside, well, on the backside, you got to draw this safety away from the middle of the field to open up that area. So you may run a flag. Maybe on the backside, you get a drag as a blitz protector there, but being able to run and hit that ball right in here, so the double slant off of the RPO. So if you can run the football, you get that player in conflict, and now you open up large areas of space. So being able to run the RPO attack is huge. Even if you motion a player across and then bring him around and sit him down inside, maybe bring the tight end right over the top, creating what I call a high-low opportunity, and then again, maybe a post over the top. So 3 levels for Dean to look at when you talk about high-low. Also, when you get a corner in the flat and a safety over the top, normally that corner is going to be soft and that safety is going to take any inside cut. But if you run right at the safety and go away and then run a stop route, that corner has to make a quick decision. Do I play the flat or do I drop? And then you can get the high-low on the corner. So run the ball, RPO attack, high-low. Lafayette's been great in the red zone. Touchdowns, not field goals, are going to win games in the upcoming weeks. This is a big game against Fordham up in the Bronx. After that, Lafayette comes home for 3 straight. Big win will bring the Leopards to 3-2.